Alright, we're in Madison, Ohio, and we are about a mile south of the shore of Lake Erie. And we're very fortunate in this part of the country, or this part of the state, that we have a very good water source at about 15 feet below surface here. So what I want to show in this video today is we put this well in, we put it in with an excavator, we dug it in. A lot of the older homes around here have dug wells to get down to that 15 feet. So this is a 48-inch, 4-foot diameter corrugated pipe that's down to 15 feet. And I got a solid bottom on the pipe. And then on the bottom 2 feet, I have holes drilled where that sweet spot is for the water to come in. When you're developing a new well like this, or even over time with an old well, you start to get, as the water comes in, it starts to accumulate sediment at the bottom of the sand. So because this is new, we had a lot of sand in the bottom, and I was trying to come up with a way to clean that sand out of the bottom. So I started out by going down the ladder with a bucket, and that's what this pile is. But it's kind of cumbersome going up and down, and then I use a winch and the pulley here and pull the buckets up. And then the main reason for this video is I want to show you this pump. This pump is called a Brumby pump, and this is from Tom Crest down in Western Australia. If you go to brumbypump.com, you can learn all about these, and Tom has a number of really good videos about all the practical uses for this pump. One of the things he claimed in his videos was that this pump can pump silt from the bottom of a well. And since I bought this pump for a whole nother purpose and had it in my shop, I drug it out and thought I would try it to see if I can pump the sediment out of the bottom of the well. So this is where the black tape here is a normal strainer, and there would be a cap on here. So Tom explained if you remove the cap and put some tape over the strainer, you can get the suction to go from the bottom. So this pump is run by an air compressor. There's no running motor, there's no electricity. It's just somehow magically done with some balls that float inside of this PVC pump. So I just have an air line to it and an 1.5 inch outlet, and I've got my camera person who's going to turn the pump on once I set it down in the well. And then I will start the compressor and show you how it pumps out sand very efficiently. If you see this pile of sand here, this was done with the bucket, but all the sand you see here, that was for me running the pump earlier just to give it a try, and it's quite impressive. So I will set the pump in the well, and then we'll start the compressor. That 3-foot section there is the entire pump. There is the air line connection, and then just a threaded PVC for the 1.5 inch going down. Like I said, this well is, pipe is 15 feet down, but I've got about a foot of sediment left at the bottom, and right there I can feel the sediment sitting on the bottom of the well. So now I'm going to put this discharge pipe here at the top. I don't know if you can back up and see that, Ivana. I'll put that on here for now. And then once I start the compressor, I won't be able to narrate anymore because it'll be loud, but you'll see the results.